No. I'm ready to go if you're ready to go.
No.
All right, let's go. Good evening, everyone. Long time no see. Welcome to the November 12th, 2024 regular village board meeting. If you please rise for the pledge. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Everybody's here but Nancy. And a motion we approve the minutes of the 10:15 meeting.
Second.
Yes.
All right. Let's see, we got a couple of reports here. The highway. A lot of the spot patching's been done with the blacktop. A whole lot of leaves picked up. And we also got 50 tons of the special red dirt trucked in for the baseball field over as part of that grant down in Mosier Park. And we got some help from the town of Queenstown, New Baltimore, trucking that in. We appreciate it. The basketball and tennis courts are sealed up. And we planted a tree at the, I'm sure that says village office. It's like a word search. Oh, I see, so Cooksaki, where did they, do you know where they put that skate park, Lee?
The park behind the village office.
Yeah. Nice. Anything you need to add to that? No,
We
good.
tested the splash pad.
You did?
I did.
Yeah,
We'll do it in the spring, right?
yeah, we just turned it on and let it run and stuff.
It works.
And he's gonna come back in the springtime and adjust things a little bit closer.
Nice.
You mentioned the basketball court and the tennis court, but failed to mention pickleball. Mr. Mayor.
Oh, I was leaving that for you.
Yeah, that's all sealed up and ready to go. We're just waiting on the net.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right, we also have the water report for October. One of the big thing is they have been upgrading several meters to cellular read, and that's been an interesting process to follow through, and that's been working out pretty good, so. Village Ravena Fire Department, they had 12 calls during October, brings the total to 168 for the year. And firefighter Connor Weidman successfully completed his basic exterior firefighter class. So congratulations for that, another exterior fireman. And then a lot of things they did for the community was Ravena Library on October 1st, talking about Fire Prevention Week. And they also participated out in the Hollow for the hayride and the trunk or treat at Peter B, breast cancer walk, and handed out candy on Halloween night. So they've been very social and active within the community. Thank you. And we also have a list of new members. We have Todd Johnson, Jasmine Rabinski, Domenica Carina, Will Wilson, and Kayla Stosser. So that's nice to see that membership numbers rising, and we do appreciate that.
Do we have to motion them to be accepted? Do we do that? I'm not really sure what the procedure is on that.
Yeah, I think we give them the option whether they want to come in and be sworn in or not. But either way, I'd make a motion that, we we accept the new members.
I'll second the motion.
Yes, yes.
And if we want to do a thing later, we can. All right. So, try and think what else. We've got the All Funds Bank reconciliation, put that into the record while I'm thinking. And here it is. Time really seems like it was just July. The 2024 Village of Ravena Christmas Parade, we're looking at 12/7, which is the first Saturday of December. And this parade's gonna kick off, we're gonna line up at Peter B. Queeman's this year and travel the route through the village, down Main Street, light the Christmas tree on Main Street, and then down Pulver Avenue. Wind up at the park, where we will have some light refreshment, Christmas music, photos with Santa. We've got a craft plan, take-home craft for the kids. So last year was an incredible success, huge parade. And we're hoping to have it just as big, if not bigger, this year. And it's a 5 o'clock lineup, and usually get moving around 6. So anyone wants to participate, you can contact ravenaclerk@gmail.com or call the clerk's office, 756-8233. That's 756-8233. Act now. Supplies are limited.
Do people really remember what a 756 number is?
Probably not. And we also have the holiday decorating contest. You know the drill. Dwayne Whalen, we're looking at you to be the leader, Clark. 2 winners for the best decorated will each receive a $50 Shop and Save gift certificate. And then we have that Mayor's Choice Award this year, which is a $25 Shop and Save gift card. We'll be judging from 12:15 to 12:16, and we'll announce the winners at our 12:17 meeting. So, it's almost time. It's almost Thanksgiving, and then it's Christmas. It all gets moving faster as we get older, I think. Don't like it.
No choice.
Yep. All right. Well, I think everybody else might have a little bit of something. If you want to start with anything.
Well, the first thing I'll do is I want to make a motion to approve the audited bills for abstract 6-1-24, voucher 6-1 to 6-31 for the amount of $140,843.96.
Yes. Oh, excuse me. Sorry
And
about
other
that.
than that,
First time I ever sneezed on TV in my whole life.
Bill's eardrums. Sorry.
I think you've mentioned everything at the park that is going on, so thank you for that. Get that going
Yes.
soon.
Put the ball in.
Yes, we'll get that going soon, myself.
Do you play in the snow?
Pardon me?
You play in the snow?
Some people do.
Yeah, actually.
Me, not me.
Liar.
All right, I know Sandy had some information about the smoke and haze and
Yeah, there's,
wildfires.
as everyone knows from the news, there's wildfires going on down in downstate New York, near the New York-New Jersey border, Orange County, Ulster County. So, and Sunday was the worst, where the winds were out of the south, and it blew a lot of the smoke up this way. But there is a burn ban that went into effect for a statewide burn ban, effective until November 30th because of the dry conditions. So we're just asking people to please use common sense. There's no outdoor fires, or outdoor fires are prohibited because of this burn ban. So,
Yeah, it's amazingly dry. I know several people have had to redig their wells. And I was all around the alcove today. I had to take a ride to Greenville, and I had never in my life seen the Elko Reservoir as low as it is right now. It's unbelievable. There's some spots, you know, looks like 50 feet of shoreline exposed. It's just, I've never seen it so low. So it'd be weird to do water conservation right now, and really nobody's using water. But I'm surprised we made it through the summer, how we did. Let's hope for a bit of precipitation.
So that's about it from my end.
And we also may be sending,
Oh, yeah, the Ravena Hose Company was asked if they could assemble a crew on standby for a possible call down to help out downstate under the New York statewide mutual aid plan. So they have a crew that's ready to go if needed. It'd possibly be up to a 72-hour deployment. It may, if they do go, it may not last that long. They may just go down and do what they need to do and then be dismissed to come back. So the maximum time would be 72 hours. But there's no definite, it's not definite that they're going to get called. They're just, you know, they just got a heads up for it, just in case they're needed.
sure.
Not much. I'll be representing the village at the Rail the River tomorrow night for the economic development meeting, hosted by the RCSCBA. Other than that, yeah, not much going on. I'm supposed to have a meeting today with the grant writers, but my other job kept me from that meeting, so I have to reschedule that.
I did sign the contract for the fireworks for
Thank
next
you.
year's festival, and told them to add a little something,
Hopefully
kick them up a little notch.
our donations will be good, and then we can increase it a little bit more.
Yeah,
They do a
so,
good show.
They do.
Amazing, yeah.
other than that,
Yeah.
I guess there's really not a whole lot.
One thing.
Susan does.
Just one thing quick, tentative assessment roll is out and ready to be reviewed, so that's done. So for next year's taxes, if anybody wants to know what their assessment is.
Gotcha. Is that available online, or they stop here and see it?
No, they can stop here and see it.
All
I
right.
mean, it's available through the town of Cleveland, if they
Right.
go through their website, yeah.
All right. And we are looking for a large tent to rent for the Christmas parade over at Mosier Park. If anybody has an angle on a business that would be willing to help us out, because a lot of places will shut down for this, you know, they're not operating in the fall. So we gotta try to find somebody that'll set one up for us for a day.
20 by 30, right, Bill?
Sure. We're not fussy, we'll take anything. Because it's not gonna rain, it's gonna be nice and perfect.
It better not
That's the
rain.
end of that.
That'd be weird.
No more discussion on that. All right, well, be careful driving. The boy deers are chasing the girl deers to make baby deers, and they're running all over the place, so
Yeah.
keep your high beams on, keep your eyes peeled. There are a whole lot of car deer accidents in the past week, and it's just gonna increase in the next few, so keep an eye out.
Let the mayor know if you see one with a nice rack.
That's right. And I believe that, that ought to do it. I motion we adjourn.
Second? Oh, yes.
Yes.
We're all seconded. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you.
And the present.
Are the deer more active during the darkness?